Hi guys, we're going to take a look at how to do a weekly plan. The plan is a template that you can set up your lessons and then for the whole week, and then you can apply it to your schedule week over week. As the season progresses, you might want to tweak your plan a little bit and then put it onto your calendar. So it was tools, where I went. It was tools, coordinators menu, okay, lesson manager, and then plan editor. There's 4 parts to this screen. At the top is our entrance to the editor. We can either just click edit when it says new plan here, and then we'll create a new plan, or we can pick one that we've worked on in the past. If we have something on the calendar and we want to maybe copy one week onto other weeks, then we can just load that week here into the editor and then save it as a plan, tweak it, and then paste it back to the calendar. Once we have a plan that we like, then we can put that onto 1 or more weeks through convert plan to schedule. So we pick our plan and what program we want to go, and then pick the week we want to paste it into. We'll do that at the end. And maybe we want to clean up a little bit, do a little house cleaning. We can delete an old plan. Okay, let's go ahead and create a new plan. I'm going to use my weekly program is where I'm doing this. And here's the plan screen. So right away you see there's a couple of colors of boxes. The top is the students, the bottom is the instructors, and we notice that by hovering over a student, it tells us that this is an alpine skiing snow sport. He's an ASDCI level 1 requirement, and he only needs 1 instructor. So I can do that for any of these students, and it tells me about them. Also, you see on the screen the time slot. So this club has just the morning and the afternoon. Maybe you have more. And so if the screen's too busy, you can just narrow it down to just work on mornings. So let's go ahead and get started. And we're going to do Monday morning. So who's available to work Monday and who wants to take lessons Monday? So if we click the checkbox, here's our students and here's our instructors. So I see that Jordan is an ASDCI level 1. I want to know who my ASDCI level 1 instructors are. So I go to the skills, the CAD certification area here. I pick ASDCI level 1, and there we go. So let's put Jordan Black on here with Jonah Bevins. All right, and then I want to do another lesson on Monday. So I click this plus, and I get another little kind of white area. I'll drag my student on here, and she needs 1 instructor, so we're going to go ahead and put an instructor on there. And I'm going to do Tuesday now. Okay, so here's my Tuesday student. And she is also ASDCI level 1. She needs 2 instructors. So now when you're doing this, you're going to know, most likely, you're going to know who these people are. And so you can do this a little more intelligently. I'm sort of just randomly putting names on here. Okay, so I got 3 lessons. I could keep going, but what I like to do is let Snowline do the analysis of these lessons and look for errors. So I'm going to give it a name, right? This is sometimes a little bit confusing, but it says a date and time in there, so let's take that out. And I'm just going to give it a name. Okay, and as soon as I do that, it runs it through the preference engine and it checks the matchups. So we see that this guy's got a red X, and it tells me that Jaylyn did not want to be assigned to lessons. So I'm going to go ahead and take her off. And this was a Monday Sitski student, so or ASDCI level 1. So look for a Monday instructor. And of course, you would know these people. I don't, but I'm going to put that person on there. And I'm going to save it again. All right, so everybody's happy. These little check boxes, this is the lead instructor. these little numbers, 1, that says that this instructor is on 1 lesson on this schedule. And if we look down here, we can see, here's the 1. So where that comes in handy is when you've got 40 lessons on here and you've got 2 or 3 instructors that have more than 1, and then you can see who you've used, who hasn't been assigned to a lesson and who you need to assign. So I'm going to save my plan, and I'm just going to go ahead and pop that onto the schedule on a random week. So I'm going to exit, and I have saved it, so it's okay. Copying it onto the schedule is the third of the panels here. So convert plan to schedule. I'm going to take demo 2, and I'm going to apply it to the first week of February. So there we go, first week of February, copy plan to schedule, and it's put 3 lessons. So let's take a look at our schedule. Go to February, and here's our guys. So there's Jordan and Kaya and Cynthia. So that's it, you're done. We created a weekly schedule and we pasted it into 1 week. We could now go ahead and paste it into more weeks, or we can update it and use it. That's it. So good luck. If you have any questions, it's a very handy tool. Of course, I'm always happy to help. Give me a call. Thanks.